up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Roku no Okashina chapter 6 through 10. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little kitty right here, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Yomi no Tsugai, Miramashita Urumikana, Kami Banashi, Digimon Beat Break, Wish Had a Tell and Marriage Toxin, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last time I covered this manga, we got to know even more of the legends. So this could be very interesting to see where we go from here. So let's get into chapter 6 first, see what's in store for us today. Kitty, you're on the volume thing again, huh? Okay, there we go. Roku, you're coming to Science Club today, right? You bet. Sorry I haven't been there, Garai. I've had a lot going on lately, but I'm really looking forward to it. Science Club, woo! And this chapter is titled Kokubunji High School Super Science Club. Kokubunji High School Super Science Club. Here we do experiments, observational science, and research in biology, physics, chemistry, and other fields. We strive to apply scientific approaches in a spirit of inquiry to all aspects of our lives. The club's a lot of fun, and all its members get along great. Well, look who's here. Hey there, Akari. Oh, the superstar makes a rare appearance. Tatsuru Mamba, age 16, second-year club member. Hanachika Hichikai, there we go, second-year club vice president. And then Masamune Gara, age 15, first year, close friend. Hey, no hijacking the captions. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. Yeah. Mamba is big into weight training. He enjoys the data analysis side of sports. He's a rare jock in science club, but he's a really nice guy. And Vice President Hichikai loves experiments and reading novels. He's a bit more of a lit club guy, but he's dutiful and reliable leader. And then there's Gary, who's in my ear. He's a massive nerd like I am, and he's really into VTubers. We've been Why use besties? Why? Especially when it's a guy! I'd understand if you used bros. I would. But besties? Oh my god. Let me see if this is a woman doing this localization like I think it is. I think Casey Lowe is a woman, but still. Why? Why besties? You fucker! So, how exactly did I become a superstar? Well, now, Akari, I gotta apologize for missing the Moonlight Tales of Kokubunji thing. Oh, right, yeah, you guys really left me holding the bag on that one in so many ways. Hey, my stomach was such a mess that day. Yeah, sorry, Roku. Man, you guys. Akari, spill it. Word is you've been getting all buddy-buddy with some gorgeous girl from another school. What? Mamba, dude. Ichikai, can you help me out here? Listen, Akari, you're gonna want to consider your answer to that question carefully. At the moment, science is the last thing on my mind. You're freaking me out here. Guys, this is a big misunderstanding. Sachiko and I, it isn't like... Sachiko, that's her name? Akari, you bastard, you have first name basis with that girl? Why don't you say it to our faces that you're looking down on all of us? I'm not looking down on you, it's just that I only know her first name. Damn it, Roku! Gara, you too? I besties in manga and anime. It's like, dude, besties is so cringe. I hate that term so much. Oh my god, I hate it. What you're mad about? I'm telling you, it's not at all what you think. Quite the lively meeting today. Oh, it's Toge. Hey, Chief. I see we're all present and accounted for, so this is the second-year club president, Saburo Toge. Good to see you, Akari. I'm relieved that you're looking so well. Toge, our club president. He's competed in the Earth Science Olympics and won the National High School Chemistry Competition. He's like the coolest guy ever. Hey, Garai. Me and Garai basically worship him. So that's the situation, Saburo. I see. Yes, well, in light of that, for today's club activities, we will apply our rigorous scientific analysis to the various strange yet seemingly plausible rumors concerning local student Siroku Akari. What? Don't worry, I'll have your back. Wait, please, Chief, I'm begging you. A few days ago, the defendant, Mr. Akari, was seen on school grounds engaged in a pleasant conversation with a mysterious, beautiful woman. Hey, he says scientific analysis, not a trial. Multiple utterances when bringing the defendant an umbrella, she referred to him as Roku. Accordingly, the defendant stands accused of illegally receiving a name-following heart mark as a minor. I'm being accused of bringing laws I've never heard of. Good for you, Akari. I thought you had my back. No, it really isn't like that. Incidentally, their interaction seems to have been recorded by multiple eyewitnesses. It was? Yet every single image and video was ruined by the appearance of strange shadows or mysterious figures. Is that a sign of how powerful a school curse is? And now Rainbay is the talk of the school. The occult club is thrilled. Rainbay! We're checking that. Hold on. What it's supposed to be here is that okay, here's what it is. So they're trying to make the high school students sound like modern Western teens using current slang Rainbay. Rainbay captures the idea that they think she's highly attractive. However, a more accurate localized fit that maintains the original mystery would be the Rain Beauty or the Beautiful Girl in the Rain. Because what this is basically the tone and formality, which is, or let's go with there's Biho as a somewhat classic standardized term for a physical, beautiful, or attractive woman, and Bae is highly casual modern internet slang, short or for before anything else, babe. In relationship status, bae usually implies affection, a crush, or a romantic partner. The Japanese text is referring to her objectively as a rumor, mysterious, beautiful entity / woman that the school is talking about, not necessarily someone's specific romantic interest or partner. I fucking hate these people so much. I do. What it should be is the Rain Beauty or the Beautiful Girl in the Rain. I think the Beautiful Girl in the Rain sounds a little bit better. But my god. Fizz, you just can't help your fucking self, huh? I'm gonna say this, Fizz, if you're gonna fucking put cringe slang, at least have it match the goddamn tone. Not just because you're putting it in for the sake of putting it in. So stupid. My god. Come on, is it really such a big... Wait a minute. You said there were various strange rumors about me. Indeed, I did. In fact, apparently just yesterday on Shinkogane Street, there was nearly an accident involving a runaway car with broken brakes. But a masked man who was otherwise naked saved a child and cooked him a meal. These rumors are getting jumbled up in the weirdest ways. And now rumors about a masked bird are flying through Kogani City. Kabenji, and rumor has it you were present as well. A student council member who happened to be there said he saw a science club member. What? And on that topic, Roku, you do know that my mom works at the hospital, right? Yeah, I guess. So apparently this super attractive foreign man who seemed like some sort of celebrity, got the entire floor whipped up into a frenzy. And then afterwards, are we talking about a club? She said they made him the director of the entire hospital. He went back and took over the hospital? Huh? What? She said it was an honorary directorship or something. Director Torokai recommended him. Him? And apparently you were with him. That's what my mom said. God damn it, what do I do now? I have to say something, but what? Oh, also, there have been reports of a giant dog like 3 meters long appearing throughout Kokubunshi at night, according to the Occult Club. But at least we can't pin that one on Roku. Roku, huh? Wait, what? I had no idea about that. God, these damn curses are causing so much trouble. Oh, wait, actually, meanwhile, in Roku's living room, there's one who isn't causing any trouble. At least she's a truly good kid, right? What the hell's going on? Your name is coming up a lot, Akari. Well, you see... What? You have a bunch of freeloaders staying with you? Ah, so that explains why you've been too busy for science club. Yeah, exactly. The girl and the masked guy and the hot foreigner. What's the deal, Roku? Why didn't you say anything sooner? What a relief. Everyone seems to be buying it. And so that's it. Yes. I have to say, Akari, I'm really happy to hear that. Huh? Everyone in the science club knows that my parents have passed. Ah, see, this is exactly why science club is where I always feel the most at home. Yeah. So, Akari... You're telling us that you're currently living with a teenage girl? Oh God, that's not good. But that's decent. Indeed, so that's it, is it? It seems the student has become the master. You needn't seek our guidance anymore. I'm telling you, it's not what you think. I swear nothing's happened like the other day. We just talked about manga together in my room. Wait, what? She was in your room? You know, Akari, I'm glad you're back. Science club is so much more fun when everyone's here. Akari, you dog, you. So right, it's immoral. Go ahead and laugh. What a pathetic man I am. No, you're not listening. You guys have it all wrong. All right, let's get to chapter 7. Let's see. Let's get to chapter 7. Our golden week holidays hours start right now. Not only are we open 24 hours a day, but we're the only pet-friendly restaurant in town. Come try our great food and sweet treats right here in Kokubunji. Bring the whole family on down to the Hexen Haas family restaurant. Very well, shall we? Huh? In this chapter's title, let's go to a family restaurant. Oh, God. Welcome to the Hexen Haas family restaurant. When you're ready to order, just press the button on the... What the hell kind of group is this? Oh, God. It never ceases to amaze me how much the outside world has changed while I was sealed away. Oh, this guy's fresh out of prison? Wait, could he be some kind of wanted criminal? Hence the mask? And that dog is way too big. We do allow pets, but... take all the time you need. Yeah, I don't blame her. I still don't get how I got swept in the moment and ended up here. What's more contemporary than going out to eat during the holidays? How lucky that there's such an incredible place so close to the house. Well, I do like that they're open all night. Not too crowded. Sounds like a Denny's, right? You know, I used to go out to places like this all the time. Out, huh? You no longer like going out? No, I don't dislike it or anything. Wait, Ultra, what about you? Isn't this the first time you left the house? I was ordered to. Well, I'd hardly call it an order. I just said that if we're going, we should all go. If we wish to know the why, the regrets, resentments, hatreds, the roots of all the human malice that made us curses, it is absolutely essential that you first abandon your preconceived notions. You must visit a myriad of places and attempt a multitude of new experiences, Siroku Akari. Are you talking about the self-service drink bar? What? No way! We have to pour our own drinks? There's no need to panic. I needed only to summon my own kingly gravitas and press that button on the mechanism there. He seems so proud of himself. What? I'm quite certain that beverage was not a drink bar option. Yes, because I have combined the Calpico with the grape soda. Wow, he has incredible taste. That's buffoonery, pure buffoonery! On the battlefield, a warrior's mindset must be inventive and adaptable. On the battlefield, perhaps it's a difficult concept for a king to understand. Wait, what are you gazing at, puppet? Oh, it's a spot the differences puzzle. It says there are 5 differences between the 2 pictures. It's hard. More buffoonery. This puzzle intended to occupy children. How hard can it... Are you certain, it said differences truly... Are you certain said... Oh my god. Are you certain it said differences truly exist? These seem to be the same. Let's see. God, the first difference is right here. 'Twas a trifle indeed. They're having way too much fun at this restaurant. Is something wrong, Roku? No, it's just the same thing happened with the video game. No other table in this restaurant is anywhere near as lively as you guys are. I don't need 5 more differences that I already have. For as late as it is, there are actually more people than I expected. Looks like a family at that table over there. They seem to be having fun. Aww. He's remembering the time with his family. But I'm just here to grab a bite with my curses. That's all this is, right? I guess I've been avoiding places like this ever since what happened. Yeah, I understand that. That's probably the only reason I'm thinking back to old times. I mean, this is pretty lame. Mr. Akari, do you want something to drink? I could go get it for you. Huh? Oh, sure, that'd be great, thanks. Yeesh, are they pitying me now? Do you want to come with me, Ultra? Woohoo! Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, watch where you're going. Oh, look at this. Got a real hottie here. You a student? I got a thing for tall girls, you know. What are you doing out so late? That ain't safe, babe. Oh, it's so cringy. How about we walk you back to... Ooh, Roku's like, nope, bitch. Okay, so, huh? Who's this little kid? You got a problem, pal? Yeah, it's just those two are my what? Who are those two to be exactly? My curses? My housemates? Okay, there, let's all calm down. Huh? What the hell is his deal? Why are we boisterous? Are they floating? Bro, these guys are bad news. Yeah! What the? That dog is huge! Do I suddenly look like Flamingo or what? Relatable, been there, done that. Run! So tired. Thank you for your help, Mr. Akari and everyone else. Are you frightened? Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with that sort of thing, so the depths of your heart, are you frightened of the depths of your heart being touched? Aw, for that is what it means to seek the why. If you truly strive to uncover the reasons we became curses, then wish it or not, you are going to have to expose yourself to the deepest and darkest recesses of our souls. Ooh, that is deep. If you seek to excavate those formative, long-buried memories, you cannot be afraid. I can imagine what a place like this must mean to you. I want you to once more to peer into the depths of your own soul, Roku Akari. What a family restaurant means to me. Don't turn a precious place into a curse. Aww. We should do this again, all of us. What do you mean, Dad? I want to come eat here as a family, Soroku, at this restaurant every year. Think about that, Dad. Comparing these pictures, I spot a lot of differences. These people are... Oh, we just comparing it to the map. I see it. These people I'm living with, they really are so odd, and yet somehow... Okay, here are the sweets you ordered. Oh, wait, excuse me, but is this the right table? It's for a party of 6. Thanks to all of you guys. The Akari party? That's us. I was able to return to someplace precious to me. The kid pays that check? What kind of a weird family? What kind of weird family? I love... This chapter was actually very powerful. I like that. I do. Anyways, because like what they're saying is, what that chapter was saying is like you can't be afraid to go back to places that are precious to you. You're gonna eventually you're gonna have to go back there. Yeah, I know. Anyways, let's get into chapter 8. Hello and welcome to Kokubunji High School's presentation for parents and guardians of first-year students. Thank you all for taking the time to be here today. First thing on the agenda is the thing is, this chapter is titled Sinister Pair. Oh no, I completely forgot. Is something wrong, Mr. Akari? It's just that there's this thing at my school for parents and guardians, the parent-teacher conference, where the parents and guardians of students assemble to learn about the policies and curriculum of the school their children are attending. I gotta tell them no one's coming. And what with my grandma in the hospital and all, that will not be necessary. I will do Kiku the honor of attending in her stead. The guardian part isn't referencing, the guardian part isn't referring to monarchs. Kiku has tasked me with looking after you. Okay, that's true. So I will attend as both your king and the head of your household. Besides, I'm rather eager to behold my curse master school with my own eyes. Hold on just a moment. Roku, you called for me? No, I most certainly did not. For all your talk about being put in charge, all you ever seem to do is give self-important speeches. Meanwhile, I'm out actually walking and shopping with Roku. He even came to me to discuss a concern of his. Being a guardian is about responsibility. It's about earning trust. It's quite clear which of us is fit to call himself Roku's guardian. Perhaps you're confusing earning trust with feeble pandering! Ah! Stop it! I don't want you guys fighting over me. Look, I'm flattered and all, but there's nothing to fight about. What the? I don't get how these two ended up being so at odds in the first place. I guess you wouldn't expect a curses to naturally get along, but there seems to be something about these two. Well, anyhow, I'm totally fine with just skipping this thing. It's totally optional. No one needs to go. Oh, here we go. The day of the conference, 10 a.m. You're sitting in the section for parents of guardians, or guardians of class 1-9 students. I'm Mr. Akiba. I'm in charge of that class, that particular class. So may I ask what the two of you Ah, so you're the vassal. Vassal who tends to my human. His human? Oh, you're Roku's teacher. Great to meet ya. Who the hell are these people? Roku? Oh, don't tell me you're the guardians of Roku Akari. You're huge. Yeah, exactly. His grandma's in the hospital and couldn't come. So I came in her. I am her proxy. Okay, seriously, what are these people doing here? Should we be calling someone? They're both quite attractive. They're both quite attractive, but that one in the suit is a hug for sure. Dude, the moms! The moms are thirsty! Dude! Let's try not to make a scene at least. After all, we still have the round table discussion to attend. Yes, all must pay tribute to their king. Dude, the moms are so confused, but you know they are turned on. They're going to the round table too? 11 a.m. the conference concludes. Now, if the parents and guardians of class 1-9 students would follow me, oh, I see that you gentlemen will be joining us as well. Seems to be some sort of commotion over there. Has something happened? Oh, Mr. Akiba, well, actually, what? There's a crisis in the cafeteria? Oh no, we've had a sudden spate of flu cases among the cafeteria ladies. What? There's still several who aren't affected, but it's not enough to serve all the kids, and they're already exhausted. Doesn't look like they'll be anywhere near ready by lunchtime. What a shame, but what can be done at this point? So some of the students won't get lunch? Those poor kids. Kids missing a meal? In that case, I'll fill in for the sick. Who are you? Ah, very good. The lettuce needs to be chopped. Yeah! What? How on earth? I'll handle all the preparation, but I'll need you to do the cooking. When making large quantities, speed and coordination are essential. Right, dude, the cafeteria ladies are so turned on. Hey, Roku, you hear the latest? Huh? No, what's up, Guy? Apparently the cafeteria is critically understaffed today. Seriously? What happened to all the lunch ladies? There are a ton of kids on the meal plan, and because of that, some weird dude went into the kitchen. Well, so even in the midst of a crisis, Your Majesty isn't capable of much more than merely watching from the sidelines. Just the sort of cheap tone I expect from a clown. Wait, what on earth are you doing? Silence, vassal. I'm merely granting my subjects a tiny glimpse of the king's royal grace. It's my blood. It's like all the blood in my body is blood. Oh, I am so sorry. Whoa, you weren't kidding. Something has definitely happened to the lunch ladies. Damn! Simply excited their blood. They'll be all back to normal by eventide. With no side effects. Dude, he doped them! Oh my god, he's doping them! Then I guess this is okay. Stand back, children. This kitchen is our battlefield. Whoa, Satora! Oh, so you both came even though I said you didn't need to. And so, thanks to the hard work of Mr. Kavenji and the lunch ladies who unleashed Gear 2, all the students were able to get their school lunches. We never could have done it without it, huh? The masked man and the foreigner just ran off somewhere. I wanted to express our thanks to Akari's two guardians. Where do they... What can I say? It was just too painful to have to miss a meal. Somehow his words made it all step into place. It never made sense to me that they would be at odds like that. After all, they don't seem to have trouble working together. But now I see it. These two curses, one is a king and one is a soldier. One commands from the rear and one follows commands on the front lines. Two aspects that mix like oil and water. But at least back there, or really all day today, they've shown that actually they both view things the same way. The student peasantry should be strictly ruled until they are ready for off-campus service. No, first they should be trained into cohesive squads, or are they just doomed to disagree over everything? This chapter is great. I'm gonna say this though, based on what I'm seeing in like the table of contents and shit, if that's any indication, I'm glad this manga, that the Japanese readers are liking this manga. Very happy with that, because I like this manga a lot too. God, yeah, my dog Guy here's a pretty big boy. Oh, we're getting a doggo chapter! Sorry if he's got all y'all pups rattled. Might be you're a little too big, Guy, compared to you. The mother pups are just hamsters. You be nice to them. Gets a little awkward for your, my dad, right? My dad, when we go out walking like this. And this chapter is titled, The Akari's Dog Seems a Bit Too Big. Ooh, oh, hello there, neighbor. You gotta be kidding me. What, how? It's huge. Is this some kind of joke? It's just so big. Oh, it's nothing like, oh no, it's nothing like that. I mean, you got a big dog there too, a real cutie. He's barely a hamster compared to that. It's like he's, he's like experiencing the Zen Volume 13! See, he's a foreign dog, so he's a little bigger than normal. Oh, that's a foreign breed? That's why it's so big. I guess that makes sense. Foreign dogs are really something, huh? Well, I guess. this sort of thing was bound to happen. The fourth curse, the moonlit tales of Kakabunji Gavadan. He's a big dog. He's really quite big. Too big, some might say. All I really know is that he's made a bed in my yard, and that he probably understands human speech. I mean, he did play a video game with us, but figuring out the why of his curse may be a challenge. As to why I'm taking him out on a neighborhood walk, it's because I've learned he sneaks out and roams the streets late at night. I don't want rumors to spread that he's some kind of monster, so I told Gavudan that to put my neighbors at ease late at night when no one else was around, I joined him on his walks as if I were his owner and he was just a normal pet. Oh, there you go. That's just the impression we want to make. Now, I'll put this absurdly huge collar around your neck to show the world that you're like any other. Ooh, he's that feel that. You hate it that much? Look, don't get the wrong idea. It's not some dominance thing. We'll still be equals. It's just something that's necessary for appearances. God, why are you still so angry? I'll buy you some really expensive treats. I'll let you into the house without wiping your feet. With this collar, we can even take walks during the day. What? Oh, you let me put it on? I think it was probably the walks during the day. I don't know what changed your mind, but I'm glad you did because really this is for both of us. Now let's show the world that we're just a harmless pup and a pretend dog owner worthy of our neighbors' trust. Woof! So anyway, neighbors, I apologize for any trouble he's caused, but I assure you my dog is a very good boy. I mean, sure, but don't you think he's a little too big? Fair point. Yes, well, that is true with with his large size and all. He was shut away for a really long time, like not technically lying. Oh, that poor thing. Oh, the poor doggish. But I was able to accidentally help him gain his freedom, and now we're the best of friends. Is he ready to snap right now? I totally get why you'd be worried, but doesn't the fact that I'm totally safe around him go to show that he's a really... I hate that you're using doggo, but whatever. Harmless dog? I guess that's true. What an admirable young man. See just how well behaved he is on walks. Oh no. Young man, what in the... Young man, are you okay? It really doesn't look like you're walking that dog. Looks more like you're filming some kind of movie stunt. Young man! So, about that nice leisurely walk, huh? I'm starting to get the feeling that this isn't going to go quite as well as I'd hoped. Can I tell you something? Just so you know, I've always loved living creatures, bugs, birds, even fish. Did you see my bug-themed phone case? So as you can imagine, when I was little, I asked my parents if we could get a dog or a cat or something. But both my parents had pet allergies, so it wasn't going to happen. At the time, they both seemed so apologetic about it, even though I wasn't, like, heartbroken or anything. And look, I'm not saying I see you as a pet. In terms of volume alone, you're like 30 times as large as even a large breed dog. But I bet that if they could see us now, they'd both be pretty happy about it. And for that, I guess I just want to say thank you. Which is why, huh? Oh, that's one of those outing cards from the local nursery school. It looks like it broke. Mom, oh, they're riding the dog! This is so cool! Teacher, look at me. It's so soft. Aww. Looking back on it, the dogs are jealous. Was it because I said we could take walks during the day? He'd been sealed away for so long. All he really wanted was to play with other people and animals, wasn't it? Okay, then I think we've earned the trust of the neighborhood now. I won't need to keep you a secret anymore. People seem to be buying the whole because you're big because you're foreign thing. I think we've got this all worked out. Oh no, he's gonna pee on him! Still don't really get what your curse is about, but maybe we're on the way to figuring it out. For some reason, at that moment, a phrase I'd said earlier echoed through my mind. It turns the volumes 30 times as much as even a large breed dog. Wah! You got pissed on! Oh! Roku, you're back! Welcome home! Oh! Where are you? Doing my duty as a dog owner, a curse master. Damn it! I gotta clean up all of that. Yeah! He's being a good dog owner. All right, let's get to the final chapter of this live reaction, chapter 10. Woo! Well, yay! Well, Ultra, how was it? I don't know. And this chapter is titled "What a Doll Girl Wants." Well, I guess what I wanted to ask is, would you like to go outside sometime? What do you say, Ultra? You're sitting in the exact same place you always do. I mean, you gotta be a little bored, right? The other day I poked that. Well, yeah, you sure did. But you see how the other curses are coming and going freely, right? Yes. If you order me, I'll go. No, it's not like that. It's not a big deal. The final night of the Moonlit Tales of Kukabunji, the fifth curse, Ultra. She looks to be a child in the later years of elementary school. It's possible or completely obvious, I guess, that she's some sort of doll curse, although she looks human to me. She doesn't talk much and never attempts to go anywhere. In fact, she's never caused me any trouble at all. She's been a perfect guest from day one. I understand that she's supposed to be some kind of terrifying curse, but if I didn't intervene, she'd probably spend her whole life just sitting quietly. Of course, this is partly to investigate the why of her curse, but it's more than that. I felt like I couldn't just leave her there. All right, then, so tell me, Ultra, is there anywhere you'd like to go? I don't know. Yeah, right, of course not. I mean, you barely know the area at all. Dumb question, but is there something you like or you wanted to try? I'm a doll, so I don't know. Huh? I sat in a small room for a very long time. Oh, it was pitch black. Sometimes a little glimmer of sunlight would shine through a crack in the top right corner of the ceiling. Sometimes I would hear strange sounds. It had a small chair and nothing else. The one thing I remember clearly until the time comes, just sit there and wait, Ultra. That's what I was told to do. So I sat there for a long time. It was probably around 300 years. Oh, that's awful! Roku, should I do something? If so, what should I do? I don't know, because I'm a doll. Well, in that case, how about we go play together? Well, yeah, she's a doll! Like, that'd be the best thing. So, what do you think? We only tried a few things, but still, I think the adults were looking at you and whispering to each other. Not the kind of feedback I'm looking for. But, so that's how kids usually play. But maybe it was a little too immature for you. Too immature for you? To be honest, I have no idea how girls your age usually play. Roku? Yeah? What do you like? Me? Games? Oh, yeah, I love games and manga and stuff like, whoa. Oh, wow, no way! Ultra, look at that! Can you believe this? That's a juvenile five-line skink. Oh my god. The truth is, I was talking to Gavonon about this. I love all manner of living things. Living things? Yeah, birds and bugs and fish and pretty much everything else too. When I was in grade school, we found a dead bug in the classroom and everyone else thought it was so gross. But I picked it up and buried it. Everyone thought I was nuts. Is that bad? No, it's just it was an unusual thing to do, I guess. So, I suppose you probably don't like me then, huh? I'm not a living thing because I'm a doll. Well, that's not true at all. Okay, so like, not being alive is something more, it's hard to explain. Something more sad and lonely. As a member of the science club, I may not know, it may not fit with the technical definition of life, but if you ask me, I truly think that you are alive. But really, even if that weren't true, I'd still like you, Ultra, but there isn't anything I want to do. Because you played that game with us that one day, and when you did, I could totally tell that you wanted to try it out. I did? You know, when you told me about being in that dark room, which I'm sure is part of your why, you talked about not knowing what you wanted to do or not feeling things. It made me really frustrated. Out of some evil human intention, you were sealed away for 300 years. Probably for the purpose of some weird ritual. I mean, come on, even for a curse, that's completely ridiculous. Roku, look at that blue tail. Isn't it beautiful? That skink was probably just woken up from hibernation. It's cold-blooded, so it needs to raise its body temperature. That's why it's out here sunbathing on a rock. It's true in terms of coloration, but that's not what I mean. When I say that that in certain aspects, the skink reminds me a little of you, Ultra. My body is nowhere near that long. Well, that's not the aspect I had in mind. It's just awakened from a long slumber. It's bathing in the sunlight, out searching for food, about to engage in all sorts of new things. That's just like you, Ultra. The things you like, the things you want to do. Those are things that you're about to discover. Woo! Oh, look, it's running away. In certain aspects, it reminds me a little of you. I've never run before, so I think that I'd like to try doing that. Oh, huh? Oh no! Yeah, your leg just popped out. Are you okay? Didn't that hurt? Roku, shut up! Wait, are you blushing right now? I'm not blushing. Yeah, except that. I'm not blushing. Leave me alone. Okay, maybe we can work on running together. Here's your leg. Okay, dude. I like this manga a lot. I'm glad, as I said, I'm glad this one is doing well. This is a huge improvement compared to Gravity Boys. Like, I really, really like the sense of family. Because I know that's what a Gravity Boys was going for, was like this kind of like family comedy kind of thing. I really get that here more. I really feel that sense of family, you know, that chosen family kind of thing. But like, it's also not just that, it's also kind of like a grieving process for, like, especially for Roku. Like, Roku is going through his own grieving process. So like, I think that's why I kind of why I gravitate towards this manga specifically, is because of that. I like that they're finding, it's like, it's very therapeutic. It's trying to find the why. Like, why are they cursed? Like, what's the trauma that caused this? I really do like that a lot. And I think a lot of people that are going through like through some trauma, whether it's like me with you know, the death of my brother, or like someone that's in like an abusive relationship, or, you know, someone that like lost their pet, for example. I think someone can really connect with this series, and I think that's why it's doing really well. And I really do like the comedy here. The comedy in this manga is really, really nice, and I'm glad the Japanese readers are liking this one. I'm sad that, you know, Kanata is not doing as well as I'd like it to. We'll see what's going on. We're gonna try with Underdoctor again, see what the fuck is going on with it, because Underdoctor I'm still angry with, because it's basically a ripoff of frickin' Dark Dr. Akuru. It just, it's like a watered down version of Dark Dr. Akuru, and it makes me mad. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of these chapters, and what do you guys think about the direction of this series? And can you guys relate to it? Like, it's a very stark reminder of why I love doing this. It really does. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Roku content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.